Hello members, this is Snow Gamer here, and today we're going to be taking a look at a video that's made by no other than Queen Aurora. So, apparently I made a video about her when she was attacking one of my friends, who is basically known as Riaz Gremory, who is basically Japanese. Now, if you members know that this person is not from here but from a different country, which I still have respect for Japan and its people, but Queen Aurora here does not. And also, she called me a sped king. Like, is that the best insult that she could come up with? Because she made a video, and I'm going to be taking a look at it, and I'm going to be using some key points.
Alright. So, this person is like probably the most dumbest people in the entire world. So, yeah. I'm gonna go prove my point. So, this guy, this weirdo, this AI slop creating weirdo.
Is that the best insult you can come up with? Calling me a AI slop weirdo? I wonder why that you're full of surprises, but yet you're still full of dumb excuses. And yet you're pulling me up in my post and snooping in my channel like you normally would. And I'm seeing it right now.
Who seems to have the brain of a fetus.
Wow, such an insult. Even though your brain is about the size of a walnut, because using that phrase is still considered an inexcusable way of thinking that I'm making opinions about you. And yet, you just have to call me that word. Which it still sounds very insulting, by the way.
With anencephaly. He responded to my post about me saying that we should create a new holiday called Beaten Incel Day. And he responded with, "We'll learn what incel means in the English dictionary. Beaten Incel Day doesn't exist as a holiday when you're an incel yourself." So naturally, I respond to him, saying, "I hope you know what the term incel actually means and not just using it as an insult like a 4th grader." And he said this, "Excuse me, but I do know. You, however, cannot pick up an English dictionary to look it up. I gave you the definition and you ignored it. You did not give... In this right here, you did not give me the fucking definition of incel when you posted this right here."
Actually, I did, in that one post. Don't believe me? Let's take a look. So, this is the post that you made 2 days ago, by the way, and here's the comment right here if you don't know. Because here is what I said to you. You don't know what an incel is. And here's the definition I gave you. It refers to a member of an online subculture of mostly heterosexual men who feel unable to find a romantic or sexual partner. Members often share intense feelings of loneliness, self-pity, and anger directed at women and society. And just like I said, that Beaten Incel Day is not a holiday, it is also considered not justice, but it is considered violence. This is not you playing justice, because you have no idea what you're doing. And yet now you're saying that I didn't give you the definition when I clearly did on that post.
You just called me an incel. And that was it. You didn't give me the definition, even though I already know what the definition is.
Well, clearly you don't. I gave it to you first before you would try to look it up.
And I don't think you know what the definition of an incel is. So I responded to him. with the actual definition of incel.
Okay, can you stop with that breathing? It's really uncomfortable to my ears.
And this is the definition of it right here. Like, I'm not an incel for trying to be friends with somebody.
No, but clearly you were, because all you want to do is that you want to share your loneliness, self-pity, and anger to Ollie, even though Ollie is a minor and you are an adult in your 20s. You can't hang around minors that are not 18 years old, Aubrey. Like, you definitely should not be hanging around someone who has been going through hell and back. And now you're telling me that you want to be friends with Ollie. Clearly, she has no friends or any ties with you. I'm pretty sure she's done cut ties with you and blocked you, like, only for her safety.
You retard. Plus, an incel refers to a man, not...
You know, not all men have to be incels, but women can be too. Especially if they are the annoying type. Basically for you, Queen, you fail to get a romantic or a sexual partner, and yet you basically wanted to share your loneliness and self-pity and anger towards everyone, which apparently for you, you pretty much are a lonely person. Now that I see it. Calling me a sped even though I'm not, because you're spurging out like a spurg monkey. It's like a hen house in here. No wonder why there's so much squawking.
Not me trying to be friends with somebody. That's not what that means. An incel means this right here. And an incel is a man. The term you would be looking for is femcel.
Is that even a word that you came up with? Come on.
But I'm not a femcel.
But what if you are?
Either. And then he responded, "That's the definition I gave you. You were so brain dead to me." Motherfucker, you did not give me the definition of it.
Yes, I did. And if you don't believe me, let me jog your memory again. It's all right here. It's all right here. And motherfucker, if you don't believe me, then you should know that if I found this definition before you at hand, you should know that this is a certain key point that I gave to you. You should have looked at this post 2 days ago, and yet you didn't. So clearly, the fact is, you did ignore like it's not important to you. You don't control the internet, and you don't use an English dictionary. And don't lecture me for all that.
You just used it as an insult towards me.
Oh yeah, if it's insulting to you because you can't handle your unhinged behavior. Must I say more?
And when I gave you the definition of it, you are saying that you didn't have any kind of comeback whatsoever. You just said, "That's the definition I gave you." You did not give me a fucking definition when I responded to you. All you just said in this little response of yours, you called me an incel.
And does it offend you? Does it make you cry tears? Because I can drink your tears, Queen Aurora. I need those tears for my cup so I can drink them all up. Because so far I've already drank enough tears from a few other individuals who basically shred their tears. And I'm pretty sure you're doing it too.
And I am not an incel. God. I don't know how anybody can be that sped.
My goodness, what? Are you going to consider sped as your favorite term, even though you are a spurg?
Like, bro, get an education.
No, I can't do that. I'm 30 years old and I don't need no education when I've already earned that a few years ago. But you are pretty much undeveloped. So maybe you need the education and you need to learn when to take opinions. Because opinions don't got no feelings and you just love to bash them.
Because your IQ fucking sucks.
Well, let me tell you this, Queen Aurora. If you cannot handle people's opinions and if you cannot handle your unhinged behavior, then stay the fuck out. Your presence is not wanted here. And also, learn to check your post. Because when you're supposed to check post and this is right there, you're supposed to know I gave you the definition and you just ignored it like it's not important to you. So therefore you lied. So I'm going to conclude the live stream or the Insights Capture stream. And Queen Aurora, I know you're watching this, but do know that my Discord is still there and I will give it to you in the description or the comment section. The choice is yours if you want to have a talk with me one-on-one. And lastly, check your posts before you think twice.